gonna say good morning, but it's definitely not morning time. I'm just getting out of bed though. So this morning hasn't been productive, so we're gonna make the rest of the day productive. Welcome to, it was gonna be a morning vlog, but it might just be a daily vlog. Just take you through the day with me. We're gonna catch up, give you some life updates, let you know what's going on. Sleep schedule has been completely off. One day I took like a late nap and then just threw me off for the rest of the time. Before we were getting up nice and early. And I'm not a morning person, but we were getting up early. It just felt good to get everything done. Still have sunlight out, you know, since it's getting dark at like 4 p.m. So now I'm staying up super, super late and then waking up late. We're moving. This is our final week in this apartment. We finally found a place. It took forever to find a place. We're not even gonna talk about this here. When we were in LA, the second place we saw, bam, got it. When we were in Denver, second place we saw, bam, that was the one. We saw like 25 places out here in Houston. 25. We wanted a townhome, and so that's what we were looking for. And there's plenty of townhomes in Houston. But anytime we would find something, we were like, oh, this is nice. The neighborhood would be like, nah, we can't be here. Then when we would find a neighborhood, we were like, oh, we like it over here. And then we would view the property and it would just be just poorly made. Like there's just so like poorly made places out here. I feel like just because Houston is just growing rapidly, so many people are moving out here, they're just throwing these buildings up like nothing. I kid you not, we lived in our apartment here for 2 years and they've built like 4 apartment buildings around us, like full complexes around us within the 2 years. I'm like, do they usually go up that fast? We're gonna be moving out of like Houston, I guess. And we wanted to be like very central, but it just wasn't working out for us. So we're gonna be further away, but we end up finding a house, tons of space, and it's closer to where Toronto needs to be for wrestling and stuff. I'm gonna finish decorating this time. I feel like in this apartment, I finished my office, I finished our main bedroom, and I finished the guest room in full. And so it'll be easy to transfer these into the new house because they'll be done. So now I can really, really focus on the living room area because that's just always been a problem for me. In all our places, I've never completely finished the living room how I want to finish it. The only downside to this house is that it is like white and blank, which is cool, like a blank canvas. But when I say it's just like cookie cutter, and there's some gray undertones, which is what I want to get away from. I want to get away from the gray. But whatever, I'm gonna make it work. I've already started packing. This week will really be like finishing up on everything, so. Obviously, you guys saw me weighing myself, which I will be doing daily for the next 3.5 weeks. And that is because I am currently on an aggressive cut. I haven't done this in a long time. If you don't know what aggressive cut is, it's just, it's exactly what it is. So you're in a deficit, but it's like way more aggressive than you normally would. A typical calorie deficit, you would be down probably like 500 calories from your maintenance calories. So if my maintenance is 2,300, that means I would be eating around 18. With an aggressive cut, you're dropping by like 700 plus. So normally I would eat around 1,800 calories, but during this aggressive cut, I'm eating around 15. Now, this is not something I recommend you doing for more than 6 weeks. Some people will do it all the way up to 8 weeks. And a lot of people will do it for like mini cuts, which is what I'm doing. I'm doing a mini cut, going on vacation in a couple weeks. And then also just because I'm just trying to get back on it. The last 6 weeks have just been challenging. It's been very, very challenging. I just wanted to go on this aggressive cut and cut down as much as I can. Go on my trip and then come back and then just pretty much being back in maintenance, okay? I want to be done with cutting. So that's what I'm doing. I am weighing myself every day, only specifically for data purposes, okay? This is not something I do at all. At all. I was just doing my morning weigh-in, which I'm going to go and put on my calendar, which you guys will see shortly. So I've been taking this, which is just pure protein, super low in carbs. And then I've been mixing it with some PB Fit, also more protein. And then I add in some maple syrup, mix that up, put it on some rice cakes, top it with blueberries and drizzle of honey. But I had a big container, which I used up yesterday, and I thought these were going to be good, but no, they are way past the expiration date, so I won't be using that. So I'm going to use the last little Oikos that I have. We can put the maple syrup up. Now, with me being on an aggressive cut, I measure everything. Everything. I've been having every day before the gym, my go-to. So I got lots of protein, got some carbs, not much fat. And then I'm just gonna eat the leftover yogurt that's in this. Last night we definitely slept on just like a flat sheet because I washed our sheets too late and we were tired. So they were in the dryer. So I just put this flat sheet, which we never use, on top of the mattress. So now I'm gonna actually make the bed. Alright, now while I make the bed, I have to give a shout out to today's sponsor, Bear Mattress. Thank you so much, Bear, for continuing to sponsor your girl's channel. It has been over 2 years now, and we're gonna be working together all next year. Yeah, obviously you guys have been loving it because they keep working with me. Those of you who are new here or don't know about Bear, who is obviously a mattress company, they produce premium quality mattresses which are intended to improve your overall quality of sleep. It's currently having their end of the year sale where you use my code Kesha Collins, I'll put it on the screen, and you will get 40% off your mattress plus 2 free pillows. Now, like I mentioned, I've had mine for over 2 years now. We have one in our primary bedroom and we also have one in our guest bedroom, and we love this mattress. She's cozy. She's the reason why I can't get out of bed in the morning. What I love about Bear is that they offer a quiz on their website. So you can go right to the website to take a quiz and it will ask you tons of questions. They can match you with the best mattress based on your needs and your preferences. Obviously, I am not single. I sleep by somebody every single day. So you can answer the questions based on individual sleeping or couple sleeping, which got me the Hybrid Elite mattress. And as someone who used to struggle with so much back pain, like the whole time I thought it had a lot to do with weightlifting and training and maybe I wasn't doing something right, but no, it's the way I was sleeping. So ever since I had this mattress, I kid you not, I've been perfectly fine. This mattress still gives me enough support, but it's not uncomfortable. They are made with 3 premium foams. They're designed to help with body heat. Okay, so if you're someone who runs hot in your sleep, both of us do, perfect mattress for you. So if you've seen on TikTok, on social media, all these companies who are using fiberglass to make their mattresses, which 1 is just super harmful, but 2, it gets everywhere. So I don't know if you've seen that. Bear does not use that. There's no harmful material, so you can sleep safely and soundly. But if you want to check out Bear and you're not 100% sure, they do have a 120-night sleep trial. So you will get to try out the mattress 120 nights. If you don't like it, you can return it. You gotta think of how much time we spend in our bed, you know? So you just wanna make sure we're taking care of our bodies, not just with our food and in the gym. Sleep is extremely important. This is a lifetime warranty. So again, you get 40% off your mattress plus 2 free pillows with code Kesha Collins. Everything will be down below in the description box. And yeah, thank you so much, Bear, for sponsoring today's video. Show y'all my calendar. Also because I didn't fill it in last night either. So hold on. Here it is. You see December, January. You see my little Christmas tree and my little snowflake. Don't look at that. I don't know what's going on there. Here's my calendar. All of these open boxes mean something. So if you look down here, calorie deficit, supplements, 10K steps, weight training, and then daily weigh-ins. So at the end of the day, if I completed the task, I will fill it in. So yesterday I did complete all 3 tasks, so I will be filling those in. I love writing things down. I like having a calendar. I like seeing things in front of me, and I like to be able to check it off as I go, because when you really do a recap of like your months or the weeks and see how often you actually stuck to something, is just a big eye opener. Because so many people think like, I stuck to my diet and I worked out, why aren't I seeing changes, why aren't I losing weight? And then you really look at how many days you were actually consistent with your calorie deficit and consistent with your workouts or your step count. That calendar will show you, no, you are not. No, you are not. So this is just something I like to do. These are the 4 things that are top priority for me right now. Calorie deficit will be on there every day outside of a couple of days. Like Christmas, I'm not going to eat a deficit on Christmas. Supplements is a daily thing every single day. 10K steps, that's going to be a daily thing every single day. Weight training, obviously, that's only going to be a few times a week. So I just have them listed out on my calendar, and then I mark it off as I go. So let's go ahead and write down today's weigh-in, and then mark off yesterday's tasks that I completed. Put my watch on. I've been moving around all day today. Missed out on probably about 1,000 steps, but I'm trying to hit a 10,000 steps minimum per day. So I've been putting my walking pad to work. I'm like challenging myself for at least like the next 30 days that anytime I need to edit or do computer work, I'm not going to be sitting at my desk. I'm going to be walking. And so that's what I've been doing. In the other day when I edited a video, 18,000 steps for the day. That was a nightmare. I forgot about all the holiday people, pre-holiday last minute like shopping and stuff. Crazy. And I'm sure everybody was trying to get everything today before Christmas Eve tomorrow. But I was thinking like at what time it was. I'm like, oh, it's a Monday at 2 o'clock. There's gonna be no one out. False. Could barely find parking everywhere. Majority of what I need, and then we're going to be going to Kellen and Aisha's. Kellen is Teron's cousin. We're going to their house for Christmas, and they're cooking and stuff, but I'm just going to bring like little sweet treats, like little snacks, and I'm also bringing alcohol. So I got majority of what I need. There you go. So I'll be having my pre-gym snack. I'll have the protein coffee and then the rice cakes and Greek yogurt. Then I'll have some eggs, bacon, potatoes for breakfast, like an open-faced tuna sandwich with veggies on the side and fruit for lunch, and then I'm going to have tacos for dinner. Diet Dr. Pepper, obviously. Almond milk. I got Teron some beef bulgogi. I got him some waffles because he usually has waffles for breakfast. Some frozen blueberries for my rice cakes. More rice cakes. I got some shredded hash browns and potatoes and onions. Some apples, cucumbers, avocado, onion, pickles, mustard, tuna, ground beef, and my phage, lactose free. And then I got some carb balanced tortillas. I'm gonna make like the Christmas crack. I've been seeing that everywhere. So I got some saltine crackers, chocolate chips, brown sugar and butter, and then I have pretzels in there and some other stuff that I'm gonna put on there. And then I'm also gonna make my peanut butter cookies, which I make peanut butter cookies and I fill them with Reese's cups in the middle. And then the tequila, I'm gonna make a spicy blackberry margarita. So got blackberries, I got tons of oranges and limes, so I can make fresh lime juice and fresh orange juice. And then I have some hot honey in the cabinet. I swear that the Loom body wash has really been lightening up my underarms. Like so much. Obviously it's still dark, but I feel like they used to be like way darker, and I've only been using it for a few weeks. Quick skincare, toner, essence, and then I'm gonna go in with the mandelic acid and then moisturizer. As we get back from Mexico next month, I really want to do a chemical peel. So if you're in Houston and you know a good esthetician, let me know. Like, I mean, they're not as bad as they were before, but I just really want the hyperpigmentation gone. So if you get anything from Oner, I'm telling you, the loungewear, like the sweat set, especially the foundation collection, and then these new ones from the 12 Days of Gains, I wear all of them throughout the week, wash them, and then just wear them again. Like, I keep wearing these over and over and over. And I think, yeah, you can use Kesha 5. Will still get you 5% off for the month of December, if you can see it. So yeah, here she is. Pockets. I live in these, especially now that it's getting like cooler outside. Alright, forgot to take my supplements, so I'm going to take those now. I got my Sarah Daily Skin Ritual. I got my multivitamin, also Ritual. The first four are Ritual. And then I got my Stress Relief and my Symbiotic Plus. We got some vitamin D3 plus K2, saw palmetto, and then I got my inositol for PCOS. Vitamin D3 first. My inositol, you're supposed to like mix it in a drink, but I just be taking it. Just take all these other pills. Here we got breakfast. We got potatoes, onions, spinach, egg whites, bacon, and some sharp cheddar cheese. So, alright, I'll be back later. Bit of time later, I've just been getting stuff prepared for the move and all of that. Gotta set up services, all that kind of stuff. Just a lot of things that get to get done, especially moving from an apartment into a house. So much more to get set up. But I'm getting ready. I need to get some more steps in because I'm only at like 5,500 on the day. So I'm just gonna read and walk. Because I'm like, if I'm gonna read anyway, might as well get steps in while I'm doing it, you know? But I got a package from Oner. This was just some stuff that I ordered just because I just be ordering more stuff outside of the stuff that I already get. One, every time I place an order, I always get socks. They have the best socks. These are the best socks. So every time I place an order, I get some more socks. Eventually, I will be replacing all of our socks. Me and Teron share socks. Eventually, I'll be replacing them all with Oner socks. Just tried these ones. These are like the little scrunchy ones. They just look cute and cozy. Oh, they're grippy socks too. Look at this Oner right there. They're long. They're like scrunchy. They're scrunch. Oh, the little grips on the bottom say Oner on it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the little grip is just Oner Active written over and over. That's really cute. I realized I didn't have a gray zip up. Like I have a gray hoodie and a gray crew, but I wanted just a gray zip. So just got one of those. And from the Soft collection, the Soft Motion collection, I only got the zip up jacket in the sand color, I think it was. So I wanted one in soft black. because it's just so stretchy and comfortable. Like this one, the soft motion collection is different from the unified. The unified is a more like structured zip up, and this one is just like buttery and super soft and stretchy. They're already starting to send us the new drops that are coming in January. They be playing no games, okay? I think there's actually 2 drops in January. I'm like, chill out. Let the people recover. Let's see how many steps I got in. For an hour. So like 3 miles at 11,000. Bam. Hit my 10,000 for the day. That's what I'm having for dinner. Just made some tacos, super easy, super quick. Ground beef, and then just throw the toppings on. And then these carb balanced tortillas have so much fiber in them, so they really help me get my fiber goals. And then instead of sour cream, I use Greek yogurt because it tastes exactly the same, and it has protein in it. Obviously, you know, Diet Dr. Pepper. It's dinner. All right, I'm gonna eat this, and then I'll be back in a bit to close out this video. And then plus we gotta mark off the calendar. The color in. Calorie deficit hit. Bam. I did get my 10K steps in. Did get my supplements. I am about to take my magnesium before I go to bed. And then lastly, I worked out. That's gonna wrap up today's little random daily vlog. Honestly, this video was probably so boring, but sometimes I just need to just film a little vlog just to get me back into the swing of things. But I will be vlogging this week. I'll be vlogging Christmas and the moving process and all of that, getting into the new place. So stay tuned for that video. Or I did ask you guys if you wanted me to film like a get ready with me / get to know me, where I was gonna post on my story or post in the community where you guys can just ask me questions, because I feel like I never really share much about myself, my background and all of that. You guys know my routines, you know, my fitness journey, my fitness history and all of that. So I'm gonna be sharing that soon, where I will be posting in my story, so you can ask me anything. We can do relationships, we can do career, we can do personal, all of that. And I'm gonna just spill the tea, whatever you guys want to know. So that video is coming soon. But yeah, thank you so much if you made it to the end of this video. And thank you again, Bear, for sponsoring today's video. Everything will be down in the description box. Anything that I show and mention in this video will be in the description box. And if I forget anything, always leave me a comment and I will share it with you. I'm going to bed. So, good night.